Good evening, friends. Welcome to today's International Yoga Day celebration. Today, about 2 billion people are practicing yoga, which accounts for 1/3 of the population of this planet. So this significant number confirms how important yoga is in our physical, emotional, mental and spiritual life. Today we all are united for this celebration. So yoga brings celebration in our life. Yoga means to connect, to unite. So the question comes, connect with who? To unite with who? And today I'm going to share this with you that yoga unites us in the most powerful way to 4 things. The very first thing is that it connects us with people in a deeper level, in a selfless way. Through yoga, when this connection is established with people, our relationships become everlasting. Our relationships with our loved ones become very beautiful, full of loving energy, full of care, full of compassion and respect. And right now we all are connected with the bond of yoga, and you will feel that connection at that level of purity today. The second thing that it connects us with is our body. When this connection is established through yoga with our body, then we achieve perfect health. When we take our focus away from other people and focus our own self, then perfect physical, emotional, mental and spiritual health is achieved. Yoga boosts our immunity towards disease-free life. Friends, the third connection that it establishes, it is with our mind. So when through this higher practice of yoga, we connect with our mind, our thoughts gain power. Our thoughts become very powerful. We achieve clarity and the ultimate wisdom. Our decision-making power sharpens. We start to make right decisions at the right time. So when we think right, then right things start to happen in our life. And the fourth thing that yoga connects us with, it's that supreme power. When through yoga we shut our eyes and ears to the world and we move within with power of meditation, then something very divine, something very magical starts to take place in our life. Through this blissful connection with the source of all existence, with the source of all knowing, with the source of all healing, we create bliss in our life. Our life becomes a paradise. Regardless what's happening outside, but your inner world is always rejoicing. So, through the practice of yoga, we achieve perfect physical health, emotional health, mental health, and spiritual health. Now, on this very special day, as the entire world is celebrating yoga, I'm going to share 2 secrets with you. And the very first secret is that our connection with our mind, with our body, with other people, it can only be perfect when our connection with the Supreme is achieved perfectly. Because if our connection with the Supreme, the source of all being, is not connected, then no matter how much we try, no matter how hard we work, but all other connections will not work. But through meditation, through power of yoga, once that connection is established, then all our connections fall in its perfect place automatically with ease. This is the power of yoga. So that's my first secret today that I'm sharing with you. And my second secret is that yoga is not taught, it's caught from the eye of a teacher. Yoga is not taught, it's caught from the eye of the teacher. Because when you learn from the right practicing teacher, then with that teaching comes the energy that gives you the power to rise. Today, many people are looking at yoga at just physical asanas. But let me tell you this, it's much, much, much more than that. Take a moment and think. You're doing a Surya Namaskar asana and you're doing it perfectly. But as you are doing this asana, your mind is filled with unresolved issues, your mind is filled with stress, your mind is filled with worry. How is it that perfect asana is going to help you achieve the maximum benefit? It will not. Why? Because your body is bending right, but your mind is not bending right. Your body may be bending in the right direction, but your mind is not bending in the right direction. There is not that harmony, that balance is not there. So, yogic connection needs to be established here. It needs to originate from here first. Because as I'm bending in my body, I also need to bend in my mind. I need to be flexible. My mind cannot be rigid. So, when we do yoga with right knowledge, when yoga is originated from here, that's when it's not just 20, 30, 40-minute practice. It becomes a lifestyle. It becomes a lifestyle. And when yoga comes in your life, then let me tell you one other secret. When yoga comes in your life in the right way, and it's originated here, then it's like doing a divine surgery on yourself. It's like divine thinking, divine speaking, divine doing. Divine surgery through yoga. You are reborn. That's when this yogic lifestyle helps you to create strong body, strong mind, strong life. That's when your relationships become the most beautiful, loving, harmonious relationships, and you create the kind of destiny that you want in your life. This is the power of yoga. And that is not all. Let me share one other secret with you. You become a giver. As you deepen your practice with your heart and soul, you become a giver. You become embodiment of love. You no longer want anything from anybody in this world. You are here only to just give, give and give. You accept people the way they are. You no longer expect anything from anyone. Your life is all about giving blessings and receiving blessings. You become a walking, talking temple, inspiring and vibrating purest of the pure energy to your own self, to the people around you, and to the entire humanity. So are you ready to release all these stresses that this world throws at you? Are you ready to create a strong mind, strong body, strong life, and powerful destiny? So let's start. Today I am going to share with you 5 very powerful yogic exercises that anytime if you ever feel that you are feeling heavy in your mind or here, you just do them 5 times each, and magically the stress will exit from your body. So the very first one is, bring your hands closer to your heart. I call it prayful hands stretch. This is very powerful stretch. It is going to improve your circulation system. It will open up your pec muscles, but make sure you do it right. The technique has to be right. So now take a nice, long, deep inhale. And while exhaling, bring your hands out. No, sorry. Let's start again. Take a deep breath and bring your hands out. And while exhaling, come back slowly together. And now keep smiling, keep moving. While taking a deep breath again. Out. And while exhaling, slowly come back together. 5 powerful stress to say goodbye to stress. 2 more times. Keep smiling, keep breathing, keep moving. Stress-free living, trauma-free mind. Last time. It is simple but very powerful. Everybody can do it. Now, the second one. We, especially women, carry a lot of stress right here on our shoulders. So while inhaling, shoulders up, exhale and down. Inhale and up, exhale and down. Inhale and up, exhale and down. 2 more. Last one. Very nice. The third stretch is bring your hands on your shoulders. Keep smiling. Make sure that your jaw muscles are relaxed. No wrinkles on your forehead. Take a deep breath. Bring your elbows together. Take a nice long circle here. Exhale and come back. 1. Inhale. Go around. Exhale and end it right here. 3 more. Make sure you're breathing. Breathing through your nostrils. But keep smiling. And just relax. That's number 2. Moving to the number 3 stretch. Very, very simple. Bring your hands right here and the thumb up. Take a deep breath and straighten out your arms while exhaling out. Open up to receive this meditative energy. Inhale and come back. Exhale and out. Keep smiling, keep moving, keep breathing. Nice and long, deep inhale through your nostrils. Exhale and out. More power. Last 2 times. Inhale, peace. Exhale, negativity. And last time. Exhale and out. And just relax. So that's the third one. And now, fourth one. Bring your hands behind your head. This is also going to relieve stress from your upper extremities, your neck region, your shoulder area. You'll feel so light anytime, anywhere. No props needed. Just you and your body and your mind. Take a deep breath. Bring your elbows together. Exhale and out. Inhale and stretch upwards. Look up. Exhale and down. 4 more. In. Exhale and out. Inhale and stretch upwards. Exhale and down. Last 3. Nice deep exhale and out. Inhale and stretch upwards. Exhale and down. Last 2. Exhale and out. Inhale and stretch upwards. Exhale and down. And last 1 time, take a deep breath in. Exhale and out. Very simple but very powerful. Instant relief from stress. And last time, exhale and out. Inhale and stretch upwards. Exhale and down. And just relax. So that's 4. And now 1 more stretch that I'm going to teach you. This will lighten you in your body and it will lighten you in your mind. So what we do is, we take it's called power hands. If you're standing, it's even more easier. Bring your hands on both sides of your body. Take a deep breath and give a big circle. And exhale, come back. In. Exhale, release. In. Exhale and release, let go. In. Exhale and release. Last one in. Exhale and release. And just relax. So these are the 5 stretches. Keep them as a weapon to remove, to fight back, to finish the stress from your life forever and ever. Because every day stain after stain after stain, and our mind starts to lose its power. And one day something big happens and we lose it. We are not able to get it back. Why? Because we didn't clean the stain every single day, friends. Clean it every day and watch. You'll be blossomed like a flower, lotus flower, sharing your smiles with everyone, vibrating pure energy, and your life will become heavenly. So now we are going to move from stretches to meditation. Today we are going to honor our body, and we will start with the meditation. It's fine. Sit in the meditation mudra. Take the thumb and the index finger. Bring your wrists on your knees. Spine straight. Have a beautiful smile on your face. Now you can sit anywhere, either on chair or down. Doesn't matter. You can keep your palms, whatever is comfortable, in your lap, or you can sit in the meditation mudra, dhyan mudra. Find yourself a place where you cannot be disturbed for another 10 minutes, and just sit straight, have a beautiful smile, drop your shoulders from your ears, no wrinkles on your forehead. Softly close your eyes and take a nice long deep breath. Hold it to the count of 2 and exhale through your nostrils to the count of 4. At this moment, allow your ego to move out of you, and you will be in touch with your spirit, pure spirit. Completely relax your mind and body. Let go anything that you're thinking. Disconnect from the entire world at this moment and connect with your own self. Connect with the source of all healing, all knowing, the supreme power. Quieten your inner dialogue by listening to this guided meditation. Your mind and your body has the power to cope up with the outer situations when it's connected to your inner self, when it's connected to the source of all healing. It adopts that power through this connection without being affected by it. Bring your attention to the stillness of your body. Bring your attention, your awareness to the stillness of your mind. Just feel your inner body. It's so calm, it's so light. At this moment you have no worries because you're connected to the most powerful you, your Atman, your spirit, and also the power of all prevailing. Let's honor our gifts. The very first gift is our body. Let's bring our attention to our entire body. Our body is made out of trillions of cells, and these cells carry enormous amount of energy. Through this practice of meditation, we are connecting ourselves to this powerful energy that we carry within. We are becoming one with that energy. Feel it. Allow this energy to expand in your entire body. Become one with this powerful energy. And now let's honor our breath, the second powerful gift that we've been given. It is this breath that keeps us alive. Without it, we cannot live life. It is this powerful. Bring your attention to your breath. By being conscious and mindful about our breathing, we can improve the blood circulation. The life force energy starts to circulate in the entire body, in every system, energizing us, making every system work through the peak efficiency. And now let's honor our third gift, the third dimension, which is our mind. Through yoga, our mind gains the ability, the power to manufacture powerful, positive thoughts with utmost clarity and wisdom. Allow your mind to be like a torch, light each and every cell of your body and just relax yourself. Say to yourself, I'm breathing in all the joys of this world. I have no worries. With the practice of meditation, I'm empowering myself. I'm becoming independent. Keep breathing. Nice, long, deep inhale to the count of 4. Hold it to the count of 2 and exhale to the count of 4. Every breath is merging your individual power with the universal power. You're gaining oceanic power through every inhale. Feel it. It's this power that helps you to cope up with the challenges of life. All your sufferings and pain will be melting in this pot of energy, keeping you safe, protected. You will be insulating your life. Feel as if God's energy is healing your body. God's energy is healing your mind. God's power is radiating purity, positivity, and joy in you, through you, to every person in this entire humanity. Through meditation, you are gaining remarkable ability to circulate your blood, your life force energy throughout your body to each cell, each muscle, each bone. I thank you, God, for giving me these wonderful gifts of mind, body, and breath. But I must nurture them with the powers of yoga. It is only when I am not connected with my inner self, when I am not connected with the source of all healing, I am visited by the outside world's pain and miseries. Your love for me is unparalleled, God. Your love for me is unconditional. I thank you, God, for accepting me the way I am and transforming me with your divine light. Slowly come back to your body consciousness. And together we'll chant this mantra, powerful mantra of Om. Take a deep breath. Two more times. Last time. सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. Slowly come back to your body consciousness. Keep your eyes closed and keep rubbing your palms. Keep rubbing your palms. Feel the warmth, the healing energy in your palms. Keep rubbing them. And now take your healing palms, place them on your eyes. May I always think right. Feel the energy of your own self. It's so much more calmer than it was before. Witness that. Take that moment to witness it. And now take these healing palms, place them on both sides of your head. May I always think positive. May I always think right, because when I think right, right things will happen. And now take these healing palms and just rub it all over your body, especially the areas that need healing, more strength. Rub it and slowly come back to your prayerful hands position. Now start opening up your palms and open up slowly your eyes and say, yes, I can. I can surf through the unpredictabilities of life through my powerful you. And now bow down to the Almighty and thank Him with your humility and humbleness for giving you the power of this yoga, the power of this meditation today to bring light in your life. And friends, this concludes our Yoga Day celebratory session. I want to take this opportunity to thank you very much for joining me by giving your time to this powerful practice. In these gloomy days, we must keep our spirits alive. We must keep our enthusiasm alive. And then spread it out all over to the entire world. Carry these thoughts of awareness all week and celebrate this 6th International Yoga Day by making a commitment to your own self to adopt this powerful practice in your life, to see the magic starts to unfold. May this healing, through this healing meditation, be in you, in your homes, and to your loved ones. So with that, we will conclude our today's session. Congratulations to all of you, to all the practitioners, to the yoga teachers, and also to those who have not been practicing but joined us today to create a new beginning in their life. And I would really urge you to please do let me know what your experience has been in your comments to inspire the people around you. Thank you. Namaste, and hope to see you next Monday, 7:30 sharp.